Hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Vagante. It's been quite a while since the last update, and it's been quite a while since the last video, but it's got a new update, and the update actually looks really good. There are a couple new things. First and foremost, you can pick up barrels. Second, there are chickens that sometimes spawn from barrels and boxes that you can use for slow fall, and I don't know what else you can do with them. Anyway, so chickens have a chance to spawn from crates. Reworked brown and white mage skins. Crates, barrels, and bat corpses can be picked up. Zooming options, reworked some equipment spikes. Knights reworked. Apply stun and knockback on blocking. Blocking has a cooldown. Holding animations, goblins take fall damage. Alternate rebindable movement keys. Rolling rebindable to double tapping left and right movement keys. Boomerangs float in water. Fixed shadow clone projectile crashes. Thief quest crash. Item offsets. Abomination tendril drawing code. Wisps getting stuck in webs. Huh, didn't know they do that. Fixed blue S being shown wrong. I don't know most of these. Bats and goblins will stop attacking dead players. Throwables no longer spawn in boss chests. God curse items not saving and loading. Dagger throw crash. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be playing as the thief this time around. Did it just reset my controls? It better not. Okay, there we go. Good. So yeah, we can now chuck daggers. I'm really excited for this. So we're gonna be a survivor rogue as usual. And what kind of skins are we looking at? Oh, we've still got this one. Now, oh crap. I want to check something. Settings. Vertex erase. How do we? Oh god, that didn't want. That's not what I want to do. Okay, controls maybe. Swap, cancel. How do you roll? Is there a roll? It said it was... Nope. Oh, swap, cancel. That'd be... Nope. That's bumpers. No, that's... swap, cancel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Return. So we want to be that, and I think we're good. I still have the music running, right? Yeah, still 4 characters for Vagante. Yep, as far as I know. So you can throw... Reuse unused scrolls and books. Okay. Yep, that works. So I want to check, first and foremost... Probably acrobatics. I don't know how to rebind it, though. I mean, we can still do this, but it's not great. How do you do the... Actually, I'm not sure if I want to do the double... tap. I'm still not a big fan of the I'm still not a big fan of the roll just in general. It's not responsive enough. Cuz you got to tap it, not hold it. I don't like that. So, I'm probably not going to do that. Okay, exit main menu. We're just going to play regular thief, same thing, just I'm not going to use that talent at all. It's not that useful. Okay. Yep, hello. Because I don't have time to pick my first talent. And we're pointed the wrong direction. Nope, we're not. Okay. Bam. Gotcha. It's been a little while. It's been a long time since I played this game. And that seems to be the usual standard thing here. Okay, so we wanna put points into Dagger Mastery. That seems to be the path to victory here. Whoa, this is different. Ring of Celtiac. Ah, crap. Potion of Strength and Potion of Featherfall. I like the new shop sprites. That's nice. So they're definitely making some, like, major changes here. Oh, hey, new chest sprite, too. They're definitely making some changes here. Most of which I'm probably going to appreciate substantially. So, there we go. I'm still waiting for the online multiplayer. I know that's going to be, like, the hardest thing they can do, but that's the part I'm looking forward to the most. That worm is going to make life hard for me. I might be able to stab him through the rock. Yeah, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, jump, you bastard. He ain't gonna jump. I'm not gonna let him. Okay, he is getting a little bit too jumpy for his own good. Come on, you can... Well, alright. I have no regrets about this sort of thing, except for the fact that I'm not gonna be able to get that chest, am I? Oh well, didn't need it that much. Okay. No, how do we... Ah, that's how you grab stuff. Cool. Can I climb ladders with it? Nope. Well, sort of. Bam! That was significantly less effective than I thought it was going to be. Is there a way of chucking it more? Oh, hello. I don't know what the... Ah, crap, that slime was sitting on my head, and things have gone horribly wrong. Alright, whatever. What's different? Not much. So yeah, you can now use barrels as offensive weaponry. What is this thing? I don't recognize it. Oh, it's a scroll. It looked like a diamond. And we've already pissed off the boss. This is not a great plan. And he is just outside of my range. Damn. Honestly, this boss is not great in tight corridors. Okay, we're pretty much gonna have to beeline for the end here. Because fighting him in a vertical state is a bad place to be. Oh, hello. I really wish everybody else would get hit by him. I know the shopkeeper can. Why can't goblins? Why can't slimes? It's dumb. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, they need to give you an item so you can chuck stuff more. Yeah, no, like, gloves of chucking would be great. I hope they add more, like, random magical items. Like, this game needs to actually take a page out of Rampage Knights' book. Just so it can have, like, just the random little items that make things fun. Like, honestly, if this game had, you know, gloves that made you chuck things really far, really hard, this is a really shitty place to fight the boss, but I don't have much of any other options. Okay. We don't have dagger chucking yet, do we? Nope, we don't. That's okay, we'll take him out. As long as he... Shit. This is not... Yeah, like a pitcher's glove or something. Lots of things. Come on. This is by far my least favorite boss to fight. I know the goblin is kind of awkward to fight, but like... You can generally fight the goblin if you're clever. This guy just sucks sometimes because... I mean, look at him. He's hiding inside the ground. I can't even deal with it. Getting multiple levels up per zone would actually be nice. Yeah, I would love that. We're about to die. I don't see myself surviving this one. That's okay. I mean, this is the first time I've played this game in many months. I think the last time I played was, what, back in September? August? I'm not entirely sure. But, no. That was probably one of the least impressive deaths I've ever managed to do. Just hop up and, oh, yeah, there are bats. Yeah, so getting multiple level ups would be nice, but ultimately I don't think it would actually make that much of a difference. Really, I do think this game needs a more interesting itemization system than just kind of like a sort of Borderlandsian, like, slight magical effect, slight bonus to damage or anything like that. Reflex robe, scroll of teleport, potion of regeneration, that's useful. But, yeah, I think if this game had, like, Rampage Knights style items, that would be just so cool. But I think that's true of, like, most games. I've definitely complained about this before. Amulet. Man shield. Hey, I'm digging the new art for things, though. Like, the sprites are simpler in a lot of cases, but it feels much tighter than it used to be, which feels really good. Got excited for a second. Thought I found a pork chop. Ow. No pork chop for the Wanderbot. Might want to put some points into dodge roll anyway. But still. Yeah, I wish there was a way of, like, rebinding it so dodge roll was just the walk button and you don't even have the capacity for walking. Oh, we got wall phasing and it's cursed. Well, I've seen worse, but it's inconvenient. Okay. I'm probably gonna stick with the thief because that's where all the updates are. Yep, pretty much. It's also a lot easier to play with the thief. The question mark chick is a lot of fun, but she's so hampered by RNG that it's not fun to play her half the time. Because if you can't get a good fist weapon, she's effectively gimped, which sucks. I don't know. I wish she started with a... I wish she started with a fist weapon as well. 'Cause it doesn't feel really fair that she doesn't... Oh, whoa! Barrels float. Barrels and boxes float now. I can dig it. Yeah! Okay, so we are getting one step closer to spelunking here. Like Spelunky style. I love it how the box floats, but the, Oh, apparently that doesn't hurt the dragon. Unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Oh, the water really does go away. Yeah, so every time he fireballs, the water level goes down. That is... I'm not gonna say terrifying. It's a good way to balance out the dragon, I will admit. Okay, we want to back off for a second. There we go. But yeah, the ability to, like, chuck boxes and stuff around at enemies is going to be useful. Of course, it's barely going to do anything to most enemies, because most enemies have a fair amount of health. But it's still useful. Oh, it's probably great for setting off traps and stuff. Like, oh yeah, it's great for setting off, like, crushing traps and stuff. I will keep that in mind. Okay. Either way, we get greaves, potions, charge up damage by walking, it's not bad. Oh, they did change even the inventory stuff a little bit. That's cool. I dig it. Okay, let's go back to let's go back up to the shop, buy that potion of regeneration just so we have one. Can you eat the bat? Dude, if this game had an eating system, like a cooking and eating system, Catacomb Kid style, that'd actually be really nice. Different ways of, like, replenishing your HP would be neat. I don't know. It's a really interesting question. Like, I'm digging what they've done with the game since I've last played. I'm still not sure if I want to bring this back as a very consistent series, just because it's like, oh, come on. That's bullshit. He hit me through the ground. Stupid hitboxes. So how long has it been since I last played this? It was either September, like mid-September, or late August. I don't know. The problem is the developers aren't sticking to their old 2-week development cycle, so my desire to play this game consistently has dropped substantially as a result. I'd like to play it more, but it's... I don't know. Hey, Maria. Okay, I don't have... Well, I do have stuff to chuck here, but let's hope I didn't lose that potion forever. Good, didn't. Well, that was lackluster. And apparently that worm does not get crushed by boulder traps. Well, that's dumb. Yeah. I don't like the fact that you can pick up boxes, but you can't throw them. Either that or I'm doing throwing wrong. Let me try this. So that drops it. That also drops it. Yeah, so you really can't throw boxes. You can pick them up, but throwing itself is currently outside of the game's capacity. That sucks. Okay, so we got the piranhas down. Get the fairy chick. Fighting these slimes underwater is inconvenient. Because I float. I don't even know. Okay. Oh, is that the... Oh, wait, no, that's the new locked door visual. I like it. So here's the question. Does that get boosted damage? Yeah, it does. So it looks like we've got dagger... Damn it. Dagger chuck. Bonus damage. Don't know how useful it's going to be, but still. Alright. Well, it's a good anti-bat weapon. It passed through him. But since it was going in like a weird diagonal, it wasn't going to let me. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, well, could be worse. How can she breathe underwater? She's magic. Or a wizard. She's a wizard magic. You're a magic, Harry. And I'm the wizard. I will cast you all night long. Hagrid, get out of my house. Aww. Okay, let's see. Well, suffice to say, I'm rusty. Not terribly so, but rusty enough that it's inconvenient. Let's see, anything else around here? Nope. Gonna just... Oh, really? Right, because they can't climb corridors if it's insubstantial for whatever reason. I've never been able to understand that one. Oh, let's just dagger him a bunch in the face, which unfortunately doesn't do as much damage as I'd like it to. Okay, time to escape. Oh, hello. Because I want to fight down here. You're a hairy wizard. Magic. I actually knew a man named Magic. He's kind of a dick. Okay, let's see if I can... I can't hit multiple sections of him here. That's unfortunate. Okay, staying away. We got this. No problem. The hell? Oh, this is just awkward. Works, though. Better get out of the water, though. Ooh. I don't know if he can kill the, Nope, he can't even damage the fairy chick. Good. Now we can. Now we need to run. Whoop. Okay, so she can't get injured by the little worm dudes. That's good. Come on, come up here. We've got glorious combat to commit upon your face. Of course, I've lost my damage boost, but still. I'm feeling a lot more confident. Okay. Ah! Where the deuce did you come from? And the worm bits are getting shoved around for some mysterious reason. Okay. Well, that's some kind of garbage. Apparently the dagger, they have really weird climbing hitboxes, so they're really hard to hit. Alright, good to know. Well, anywhere else we're going? Over here, I guess. Oh, right. Conveniently enough, can hit it with my throwing dagger. Hard to do. Can do. Do I need to? Probably not. Makes me feel superior about my abilities, though. Okay, perfect. Do we get anything cool from it? The answer is a dagger. Hey, that actually could be good. Okay, anything else? Nope! Oh, this is quite possibly the worst situation. There we go. Can't really do much about that either. I guess we'll get him crushed. Over here. So we do have a chest up there. Okay, so we don't want to just immediately just walk in and trigger the next one. Obviously. Okay. What do we get? I think that's the one unfortunate thing about... Ooh, that is a pretty item. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. In like a lot of roguelikes and stuff, finding new loot always feels like you found something really good that's going to help you along the way. Oh, you know what? That's it. Maybe that's part of the reason why I have issues with this game after all this time. A lot of the times now, when I find loot, I don't care. I don't like it. And, like, I look at the loot and I'm like, you know, this is probably just going to be cursed, or it's not going to have the item effect I'm looking for here. And that, like... Because of this, most loot is just kind of unnecessary to me. That I've kind of grown this, like, reaction of just meh to 90% of the items that I come across. Which is, I guess, not wrong or bad. It just kind of ultimately... That's a morning star. Hard to tell. I still have the cursed gloves, don't I? Never mind. Do not. Goodbye. Do I want heavy punches, though? That... probably not, though. If there were armor values. Would I prefer less loot in general, but better quality of the loot? Yeah, actually. I would love if there was, like, you could find maybe a grand total of a couple items per floor, but they were all awesome. Honestly, I think it would also be nice if you could find, like, +1 daggers and stuff like that. But honestly, no, I'm not sure if I want that, actually. That's an interesting question. I guess really, say if I found this dagger here. It's got Spirit Emitter. Spirit Emitter is ultimately kind of worthless. It does like 3 extra damage maybe per hit. That's... it's not great. If you could sell items to get money. Maybe... It doesn't solve the problem though of like... I don't need the money either. I mean, I can use it with like a shrine and stuff, but like what's the point? Can you sell stuff? Nope. I'm gonna hold on to Ice Ball for the time being. Let me think. There's a lot of other things that could be done to make it interesting. I mean, really, going back to, like, Rampage Nights, it's got a very simple, interesting item upgrade system that I really, really enjoy. It's simple, but it works beautifully. This is actually fairly effective. Okay, just gotta make sure he doesn't grab me. I stand to take a lot of damage from that. Ah, crap, he got me anyway. Oh, no. I don't know if he takes falling damage. I'm just gonna let him go down there for the time being. This is actually fairly effective. Took some damage there, but we got it. Then we got his other mook of a minion. Now they're supposed to take falling damage. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Whatever. But like, I don't know. Rampage Knights always had the most interesting of weapons, comparatively. Binding of Isaac has a really interesting kind of passive upgrade system that makes you want to find upgrades. And you know, some are side grades, some are downgrades, some are interesting. Trying to think. What else could there be? Don't know. Yeah, Wander's playing Vagante. It's been a while. Yeah, well, they updated it a couple days ago. I meant to cover it sooner, but I've just been so swamped with new games that I just haven't had the chance. Ooh, light feet! Light feet! Yes! Okay. So this means if we get to the last level, we are invulnerable. Anything else? Potion of magic, meaningless. Really, truly meaningless. Potions of magic have turned into just this kind of unnecessary thing. Actually, speaking of, the old magic stamina system is, as far as I'm concerned, useless now. Now that they've got rid of healing, having magic stamina doesn't seem to have a meaning to at all. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, an old change that was so controversial as far as I was concerned. And it's been rendered largely irrelevant because who cares anymore? You don't spend mana that much. I mean, I guess I don't play Wizard much, but since you don't get mana, since you don't get anything you can use mana on, what's the point? Let's get rid of the damage by walking. Let's grab the Wand of Digging. Ooh, Wand of Digging is really handy. Beautiful. Let's see, what else we got around here? Spikes. Not much I can do about that. Unfortunately, I think I have to... Nope, I don't have to traverse that. That's probably where the exit is. I might have a slow fall potion. Yeah, I gotta traverse that. Alright, time to see what I've got here. That's a scroll of jump. That's a potion of... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Magic mapping. Identification. Cool. Speed. Well, this kind of sucks. Let's just try and kill him at a range. And then fear the Reaper. Yeah. Now, I remember months ago when I talked to the developer, he said he wanted to change the item system around. And I was like, yeah, that seems like a good idea. But I don't know when his, like, plan was to do all of that. Ow. That could have sent me on Mr. Toad's very painful ride. I was distracted by the boulder falling and didn't notice the guy coming to stab me. Oh well, doesn't matter. Maybe add more effects in general. Yeah, I guess I would rather have more effects that actually like wildly change gameplay around. So like, imagine if I had a sword that always threw the, like, always did the chuck dagger effect. And so, like, if I stacked it up with my like, talent or whatever... Actually, honestly, like, a bunch more talents and, like, levels in this game would be really fun. I guess it's just one of those where ultimately I want more so that my runs feel different. Because currently... it doesn't feel that different whenever I play, and that's kind of the reason why I stopped playing it. Like boots that reverse gravity, dude. If I could play this game on the ceiling, like my character has gravity reversed, that would be amazing. That would be so weird. It would be so uncomfortable, and I'd love it. And you know, maybe there's like a potion and a scroll that do the same thing. Let's burn this book. So I got it. I don't need scrolls of jump. Not worth much, but still. Okay. And we've got Dagger Mastery, so let's start putting points into... Do we even care about Shadow? Yeah, we do. Less dependency on getting a specific weapon type too. Actually, that was something I'd like to make mention of. Oh, interesting. The sides there. It was stuck in 4x3 for a second. I actually don't like the fact that there are weapons at all in this game. I mean, I like the fact that they exist, and maybe if they're, like, ultra rare, but I would actually rather get all of my special effects and damage upgrades from not weapons. I think a weapon system is an archaic way of doing, like, an upgrade system at all. So in this case, you know, this character is limited to 2 ways of getting his damage up. By increasing his strength, or by increasing his, or by finding a better weapon. Both of these are really hard to do, especially now that, you know, stats coming doesn't exist. So you can find equipment with strength on it, which is kind of lame. I mean, it's the generic way of doing it, but, you know, ultimately there are better ways of doing it. I guess I do have a ring of damage, which is handy. But ultimately, it still feels very archaic, and ultimately, ultimately, if you can't find a good dagger, you're stuck with this just shitty thing for the entirety of the game. What if, you know, it was like, tits. This is gonna hurt real fucking bad. Ow, god damn, this boss. We might die here, actually. I'm not prepared for this fight. I usually... Crap. I usually have a lot more time and room to prepare, and I do not have that right now. Okay. Ow. We're about to die. But yeah, so like, if say I could find a dagger that like vastly changes my playstyle or like gets me something cool, yeah, like count me in. Like, what's a great example? Binding of Isaac. Brimstone wildly changes what you can do, or at least, you know, makes things differently so you can think about it. I wish the weapons like that, weapons worked like that in this game. And remember, in Binding of Isaac, you can get like just passive damage upgrades and passive, like, attack speed upgrades that you can just find that works for any character in any playstyle. That's what this game needs, I think, first and foremost. I'd love online multiplayer, it would be great, but having a much more interesting itemization system would truly do it. And that includes passive upgrade systems. I don't know if it needs used items and stuff like that, but there's a lot of stuff that can be done. And I hope they rethink things a little bit, because it would be way more fun. This actually goes with Catacomb Kids, too. Because the itemization system in Catacomb Kids is pretty boring. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Vagante. And as always, thanks for watching.